Kochetkov had hip surgery in late December. He was declared probably out for the year, but he did face some shots from his teammates for the first time in over 3 months. Getting Cooch 100% healthy and back up to speed prior to the Stanley Cup playoffs would be huge for this Cane squad. However, the Canes aren't looking too far. And Shane Gostisbehere says these guys got to keep their foot on the gas and focus on tonight's opponent, the New York Islanders.
They're just, the most important thing, trying to stay healthy, but, trying to play sharp too. We're playing against some really good teams that are, fighting for their lives, and they're playing playoff hockey right now, and obviously we're going to playoffs. So, I think for us, it just keeps us sharp mentally, and, just got to keep going. We're playing for, obviously, you want that first seed.
It's more about just keeping ready and keeping the habits, and so if that's a byproduct of all that, that's a good thing. And like I said, you never know if that becomes an issue, and you want to just make sure we cover everything as best we can.
Puck drop at Lenovo is at 7 o'clock. Plus, the Final Four is officially here. Tonight, UConn, Illinois, Michigan, and Arizona will all take the court in Indianapolis. And Hurley and the Huskies advanced to the Final Four in extra dramatic fashion thanks to this three-pointer from Braylon Mullins last weekend over Duke. UConn junior guard Silas Demary Jr. is a kid from Raleigh. He says playing in the Final Four is a dream come true. He also says beating Duke in that way, a team from his own backyard, makes advancing to the promised land that much sweeter.
It definitely was a special moment for myself, just being a local kid, and then, not being able to get the love that you did from being a hometown kid, just being able to knock out a team back from where I'm from was a great feeling. To go from that to now being able to have a chance at winning a national championship is a great feeling, and I think that's kind of what it is.
Double tap the screen, y'all. Can we get some?
So tonight the men's teams are battling for a national title game. And don't forget, we're also looking ahead to the women's national championship. Top seeds South Carolina and UCLA play tomorrow right here at 3:30 on ABC 11. Those two games yesterday were fantastic. I know things got a little heated between Gino and Don Staley. So we'll see what happens between UConn and UCLA tomorrow.
Fireworks at the end of that game, for real.
I mean, it's that time of year where everyone's playing their best. The level of competition is so high, especially legends like those two coaches who have won so many titles.
Yeah, I'm sure all the Duke fans around here will appreciate you running back the tape of that UConn debacle last week. It was tough.
It hasn't even been a week.
I know.
It hasn't even been, I don't know how many hours or a week, but it hasn't even been a week.
Yeah.
It was just.
Hey, we're not done with basketball, though. We've got 2 more good games tonight, and like you said, we have the good one here on ABC 11 coming up. So,
That's exciting. And it was exciting if you got to enjoy the outdoors today. It was a beautiful day today. I'm so grateful for it. Tomorrow won't be quite as nice, but if you're planning any outdoor activities, do them earlier in the day, because as we head into the afternoon, that chance of rain, even a storm, could pop up. But not enough rain to really change our drought situation, and that's unfortunate.
Okay. All right, Kim, thanks. Well, that's going to do it tonight for Eyewitness News at 6. We will see you back here at 11:45 after the 10 Commandments. Eyewitness News continues online on Facebook, X, and wherever you stream. Thanks so much for joining us. Have a good rest of your Saturday.
ABC 11 First Alert Forecast team is working to keep you safe.
Significant cold front.
Tracking some rainfall for the weekend.
Severe thunderstorm watch, dealing with a lot of cloud cover.
We are local news. ABC 11 Eyewitness News.
Me too.
My dad loves these Drive Pinnacle home improvements. He gets to make people's homes look great. He always says,
Your project begins with me.
With me.
With me.
And with me.
Now for a limited time at Pinnacle, make no payments and no interest till 2027 on all windows, roofing, and siding. Each of our team members takes pride in every home we remodel, so we can deliver.
Both are good for you, you know what I mean? Yes, sure, definitely. Especially good for your digestive system, you know what I mean? You know, a lot of fruits have, what you call it, what I hear sound. It was it was the news. You was hearing some news. How y'all doing today? If y'all subscribe to my channel, I will subscribe back. If you sub to me, I will sub back. subscribe to me, I will subscribe back. Good, good, good. Okay. What y'all doing today? Are y'all ready for Easter? Are y'all ready for Jesus to return? Nah. Are y'all ready for Easter tomorrow? Oh. How did I just do that? Hold on. Oh, okay. How do I? Okay. Oh, I can do the volume with that. I didn't know that. Yes, yes, yes. You're ready. Extra. Extra, extra. What you mean? Extra what? What's the question? What's extra? Extra questions? What you talking about? Worms? You like worms? Extra words. Words or worms? You like chocolate covered insects? Like ants, spiders, worms? Ew. That's slimy. You try to go fishing? Now. And tadpoles. I got about 100 tadpoles in my swimming pool right now. In a few days, I'm probably going to ribbit. What the fuck is that on here? Oh, that's like some sap. How the fuck sap get in here? You love the fish? A lot of people say fishing is relaxing. Is fishing relaxing to you also? Damn, I need some tissue or something. Yeah, that's what's up. It is relaxing. Damn it, man! I gotta get something and wipe this damn sap out of here. Okay, we got that. I don't know where that came from, but we got it off. You cut a bass? How much did it weigh? About 9 pounds, 7 pounds, 7 pounds, 6 ounces. I just subbed. Thanks for the sub, James. I will subscribe back. I will give you a sub back. Thank you for the sub. Thank you for the sub. And I'm not talking about Subway. How about Jersey Mike's? Yeah, man. Yeah, man. 6.3 ounces? Damn. That's decent. Was a smallmouth or big mouth bass? Smallmouth or big bass? Big mouth. 6.3. That's decent. What's the biggest fish you ever caught? What? 633. 10.7. As you watching my live, Sabrina, talking about 633, play that number. Sabrina, you watching my live? Talking about 633, play that number. A bass. That's crazy. I heard my neighbor just say 633, play that number. And you said 6.3. That's funny. It's like she hear it. Are you watching my live? So if somebody play a live and play 633, I might need to go play that number. A pick 3633. Nah. If you win, let me know. They've had me a couple single dollars, a couple dollar bills, $5 or something. We'll play me some numbers. Shit, nah, I ain't playing no numbers. What to do, guys? What to do? What to do? I could go pull up on somebody. I did not just hear that. You hear what? What you hear? What did you hear? Us. What, gamble? I'm gonna play lottery? 633? Yeah. Yeah, why? Oh, you didn't hear it? No, but I hear you can't hear. But you can't hear, but I heard her. I just heard her. But yeah, I heard her. She said 633, play that number. I don't know how she came up with that number. But she just said that. And let me tell you, sometimes she be talking a little like, I ain't gonna say crazy, but sometimes it's a little like she be talking don't be making a lot of sense, but you know what I mean, she be tapping into some kind of like stuff she be saying, but it's kind of like what's up, Rebecca? How's it going? Welcome back. Neither. You don't like neither? Oh, you like candy and sweets. You like sweets and stuff like that. You like sweets. You want your teeth to get rotten. You don't want your stomach to be good. Just woke up from a nap. I probably took me like a 45-minute nap today, an hour. Lucky. Yeah, you got me. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Hey, that's my dog name. My dog name is Lucky. That's my dog name, Lucky. My husband pushed me in the lips. My husband punched me in my lips. No, he didn't. Stop. Don't put that abuse on your husband like that. Don't put that abuse on YouTube like that about your husband. That's domestic. We don't do domestic over here. Call the authorities if you need to. No, I'm playing. You supposed to leave that in the house. Don't let the outside world know what goes on in your house. You don't want everybody in your business. Nah. Cause I know you just clowning though. Cause I know your husband would not be putting his hands on you. I wouldn't even say that. I know he'd be like, man, don't tell them people who putting my hands on you. That's not love at all. For a man or a woman to put their hands on the other, you know what I mean? That's not cool at all. But y'all might just been playing around or something. I mean, y'all might have been joking. Know what I mean? But no. Violence is not the key. Yep. Man.